When the sun sets over the Emerald Isle, a different kind of magic awakens. The streets come alive with the sounds of laughter and music, and the air is filled with a sense of anticipation. The historic stone buildings begin to glow, inviting you inside. Their warm lights beckon, promising an evening of unforgettable experiences. Irish nightlife isn't just about going out, it's about coming together. It's a celebration of community where strangers become friends over a pint of Guinness. It's an experience wrapped in music, laughter, and genuine warmth. The melodies of traditional Irish music fill the air, creating an atmosphere that's both lively and welcoming. Here you'll discover the famous Irish crack, a blend of fun, entertainment, and sparkling conversation. It's a unique cultural experience that's hard to find anywhere else. The crack is woven into the melodies of a fiddle and the laughter of new friends. It's in the clinking of glasses and the shared stories that make the night special. As a traveller, you're not just an observer, you're invited to join in. The locals welcome you with open arms, eager to share their traditions and stories. Irish hospitality means you're always welcome. Whether you're a regular or a first-time visitor, you'll feel like you belong. Whether it's a quiet pub corner or a bustling city bar, there's a perfect night for everyone. Each venue offers its own unique charm and atmosphere. In this guide, we'll journey through legendary Dublin pubs, Galway's bohemian spirit, and Cork's friendly charm. Each city has its own story to tell and its own way of celebrating the night. Get ready for an experience that will fill your heart and create memories to last a lifetime. The nights in Ireland are more than just nights out. They're moments that stay with you forever. The night is young and the crack is mighty, so come along and join us for an unforgettable adventure through the heart of Irish nightlife. To truly understand Ireland, you must first understand its pubs. These are not just places to grab a drink, they are the beating heart of Irish culture, woven into the fabric of daily life for generations. These pubs are the living rooms of the community, where stories are told, laughter echoes, and friendships are forged over countless evenings. Here, locals gather to share news, celebrate milestones, and simply enjoy each other's company. Stepping into a traditional Irish pub is like stepping back in time. The walls are lined with memorabilia, and every detail tells a story of the past. The air is thick with the scent of old wood, peat smoke, and history. You can almost feel the generations who have gathered here before you. Every corner has a story, every scuff a mark of good cheer. The worn furniture and carved initials are silent witnesses to decades of laughter and conversation. The atmosphere is one of immediate welcome, with cozy nooks, glowing lanterns, and a warmth that invites you to linger. It's a place where you instantly feel at home, even if it's your first visit. People of all ages gather to talk, listen, and connect. Generations sit side by side, sharing stories and laughter, bridging the gap between young and old. Live music sessions are the heartbeat of the pub. Musicians gather, playing for the love of it. The music is spontaneous, heartfelt, and always draws a crowd. The tunes range from lively jigs that get feet tapping to soulful ballads that hush the room. These songs are passed down through generations, keeping tradition alive. As a traveller, find a seat, order a drink, perhaps a pint of Guinness or a local cider, and soak it all in. Let the sounds, sights, and smells wash over you. Locals are famously friendly. It won't be long before someone strikes up a conversation. Don't be surprised if you leave with new friends and unforgettable memories. This is where strangers become friends over music, company, and a good pint. The sense of belonging is immediate and genuine. It's an authentic Irish experience you won't find anywhere else, a place where the spirit of Ireland truly comes alive night after night. Dublin buzzes with energy, and its pub scene is legendary. The heart of Dublin nightlife is Temple Bar, with cobblestone streets and music spilling from every doorway. Wander from pub to pub, sampling atmospheres and musical styles from folk to rock. The Temple Bar pub is iconic, but don't stop there. Explore gems like the Palace Bar, a Victorian favourite of writers, or O'Donoghue's, where the Dubliners got their start. For a local vibe, head to Camden Street or South Great George's Street for traditional pubs and trendy bars. The Cobblestone in Smithfield is renowned for authentic trad sessions. A night out in Dublin is an adventure. Walk in the footsteps of literary giants, hear world-class music, and meet people from everywhere. Whether you want a wild party or a quiet pint, Dublin delivers. The city's spirit ensures every visitor leaves with a story. Dublin's nights are unforgettable. If Dublin is the heart of Ireland, Galway is its soul. This West Coast city pulses with bohemian energy and a love for the arts. Galway's compact centre is packed with pubs and restaurants, perfect for spontaneous celebration. The Latin Quarter is the epicentre. Walk down Quay Street and hear music pouring from every doorway. Pubs like Teague Tain and the Quays offer live music nightly, surrounded by history. Galway is famous for its traditional music sessions. No stage, no set list, just pure passion. Squeeze into a crowded corner, pint in hand, and let the music connect you to the culture. Galwegians are friendly and laid back, always ready to share a story. The city's student population adds to the vibrant feel. Whether you're listening to a busker or dancing in a pub, you'll feel you belong. A night in Galway is joyful, musical, and unforgettable. It's the wild, artistic spirit of Ireland's west coast. Head south to Cork, a city with a personality all its own. Known as the Rebel County, Cork's nightlife is filled with wit, warmth, and laughter. The city's compact centre is full of fantastic pubs, from historic gems to modern bars. Try the Mutton Lane Inn for history or the High B Bar for conversation, no phones allowed. Cork's music scene is thriving with traditional sessions at Cine and eclectic bands at the Crane Lane Theatre. There's always something happening and the music is top-notch. What truly defines Cork is the warmth of its people, proud, friendly and eager to share their city. Don't be surprised if a local offers tips or a funny story. Here you feel less like a tourist and more like a temporary local. A night out in Cork is a celebration of community, music and good conversation. It's the rebellious, warm-hearted soul of Ireland's second city. At the heart of any Irish night is the music. Traditional Irish music, fiddle, flute, tin whistle, uilleann pipes and bodhrán, creates a sound that's both joyful and moving. The best way to experience it is at a session. Musicians gather, playing by ear, weaving tunes together. The energy builds with each song and it's impossible not to be swept up. Where there's music, there's often dance, fast footwork and lively reels. You might see a spontaneous performance or join a ceilidh, a social dance where everyone's welcome. No experience needed, just a willingness to try and laugh. These traditions are alive and thriving, bringing communities together. For travellers, joining in, even just by clapping along, is a window into Irish culture. It's a reminder that the strongest connections are made through rhythm and melody. Let the music guide you. That's the true spirit of Ireland. An Irish night out is a treat for your taste buds too. The moment you step into a bustling pub, you're greeted by the warm hum of conversation, the clink of glasses, and the inviting aroma of hearty food and fresh pints. It's an experience that goes far beyond just grabbing a drink. It's about savouring the atmosphere and the company. Of course, a pint of Guinness is a must, but there's so much more to discover. The iconic dark stout with its creamy head and rich flavour is just the beginning of your journey through Ireland's vibrant drink culture. Try local stouts like Murphy's or Beamish, especially in Cork, where these brews are a source of local pride. Each has its own unique character, offering a taste of the region's history and craftsmanship. Ireland's craft beer scene is booming. Ask for a local IPA or red ale. Many pubs now feature rotating taps with inventive brews from small independent breweries, so there's always something new to try for adventurous palates. Whisky lovers can explore smooth, triple-distilled Irish whiskies, neat or in an Irish coffee. From world-famous distilleries to small-batch producers, there's a whiskey for every taste, whether you prefer it straight on the rocks or blended into a warming cocktail. Craft gin is on the rise with unique local botanicals. Order a gin and tonic for a modern twist. Irish distillers are experimenting with wild herbs, seaweed and even heather, creating gins that capture the essence of the landscape. Cider, like Bulmers, is a crisp alternative, especially on a sunny day. It's refreshing, light and perfect for sipping outdoors with friends, making it a favourite during Ireland's rare but glorious warm afternoons. Drinks are more than beverages. They're a way to connect, to share stories and to join the crack. In Ireland, the pub is a living room for the whole community where laughter and conversation flow as freely as the drinks. Sharing a round is a gesture of camaraderie and hospitality. It's a tradition that brings people together, whether you're with old friends or making new ones at the bar. Whether it's stout, whiskey or gin, your drink is a ticket to the Irish experience. Each sip is a celebration of local flavours, history and the joy of being together. Raise your glass and say Slaint. To health and good company, it's more than a toast. It's a wish for happiness and connection shared by everyone in the room. You're not just having a drink, you're part of a cherished tradition. Cheers to unforgettable nights, new friendships, and the magic of Ireland's pub culture. The best souvenir from an Irish night isn't a thing, it's a feeling of connection. Irish pubs are designed for conversation, not distraction. Here, people are genuinely interested in talking and sharing stories. It might start with a smile or a question about the music. Soon you're deep in conversation, sharing laughter and stories. The Irish are famously chatty and make everyone feel at ease. The crack is about creating a temporary family for the night. In the warmth of the pub, barriers melt away. Age, nationality, background don't matter. You become a participant, not just a tourist. These connections make your travels richer and more memorable. Guidebooks can't compare to stories from locals. You'll leave with memories of people, not just places. That's the true magic of an Irish night. We've explored Dublin's glowing pubs, Galway's artistic pulse and Cork's friendly spirit. Now it's your turn to experience the magic. Ireland invites you to jump in and become part of the fun. Be brave, step inside, order a pint and let your senses soak it all in. Don't be afraid to start a conversation or join a dance. The joy is in participation. These are the moments that turn a good trip into a great one. You'll remember the taste of your first Guinness, the sound of a pub sing-along and the kindness of strangers. An Irish night out is a lesson in hospitality, community and living in the moment. Leave your evenings open for spontaneity. Let the music and laughter guide you. Your perfect Irish night is waiting, whether in a city pub or a village local. Embrace it with an open heart and make unforgettable memories. Ireland is ready to welcome you. Slainte.